Reason, that they give for redacting portions of the intelligence reports or not declassifying everything?
National security. It's always national security. When I had my amendment that was 2 pages in the Defense Authorization Act, and Schumer had one that was 60 pages that basically did the same thing. We in both of those, mine wasn't even allowed the courtesy of a hearing. His was, and it was shot down, and he ceremoniously went on the Senate floor. And I'm not so sure if all that wasn't just staged. Looking back on it now, because it's clear something's going on. More than half of America believes that there is something going on. I think it's time for all these alphabet agencies to come forth. They've even admitted that they have recovery teams. Right. Now, what the heck are they recovering? That'd be a great question. So it's just a lot of frustration. I just want total disclosure. I want some transparency. I want to know what they're spending. In the history of audits, our Pentagon has never passed an audit, and they cannot account for over $500 billion in assets. And yet, what do? We reward them with $20 billion, I believe, more dollars in the last National Defense Authorization Act. So it's ridiculous, and it's arrogance, and it's Congress. You've got some people that are in the know that outside of Congress, and the arrogance of Congress is that they trust them and these defense contractors, because what they do is they've moved it all out, pretty much out of the reach of Congress by these non-government contract, or they contract with the government, but they're not government per se. So you don't have the capabilities of going after their information through FOIA or a Freedom of Information Act. So it's pretty well set up to where we won't find out until we have a president with some guts that just says, release the files. The American public needs to know we don't have a right to keep this from them because they're funding it.